Hi, in this video I'll be showing you this. It's the Dyson Lightball Multifloor Plus corded vacuum cleaner. It's one of the last in the range of the corded vacuum cleaners that Dyson are making. And really what I want to do today is just to show you around the vacuum, just to see what it does and some of the features and benefits of it. Now if you have been watching my videos for a while, then you will notice that I'm a huge advocate of the cordless vacuums. So it's going to be a little bit strange almost going back a little bit in time to cover some of the features and benefits on a corded vacuum, but this one actually sells very well for us. There are certain people in the market that have not gone over to cordless yet for whatever reason. They still want a corded vacuum, and in my opinion I think these models are actually very, very good. So the first thing I'll mention is the bin, and on this it has a approximate 1.6 litre capacity bin. If you compare that to some of the cordless vacuums, then you will find that the bin capacity on this is quite a lot bigger. On a Dyson V6 cordless one, then you're looking around 0.4 litres, so it's quite a bit bigger. But then the overall weight of the vacuum on this one is 6.9 kilograms, so it's more than twice the weight of some of the cordless ones. So for what you gain in the capacity, you do lose in the weight of the actual vacuum. So to take the bin off, all you do is you press the red button at the top, and then that will come off. And what you'll find is it has got some basic instructions on the back here. That just shows you things like the filter and what to do. And what you do is there's a red button at the top here, so you just press that, and it's always a little bit stiff when it's brand new, so you just have to release it the first couple of times because it's a really tight rubber seal around here. But what you'll find is after a couple of times, then you press the red button, and then it will drop at the bottom, and any dirt that's in there will drop into a bin. Now this you can take apart, and we do recommend giving it a good wipe out, just to keep it clean, and then that just pushes back and then locates back on the top there. Just while we're on the subject of the bin, I will show you the filters on here. It has got two filters, and both of them are washable. The first one is within the bin, so that one is fairly easy to get to, and that just pulls out. And with that, again, it's got a little tap on there, so you can just rinse it underwater. With both these filters, you do have to make sure they are completely dry before you put them back into the vacuum. That just drops back in. So the second one is actually on the side here, and what you need to do is you need to undo this, quite as slick as some of the other ones. And once you've got that off, then all you need to do is this unit will twist, and I do find if you lift it here as well, that helps. So you twist it like that, and I won't take it all apart, but all you need to do is you just basically need to take that apart, and that can wash inside. It does give the instructions just round the bottom there, and to put that back on, you just have to make sure you locate it properly and then twist it, and then you just put that on again. So just round the back of the vacuum, and on here you've got the cord, and this is a 9.4 metre length, so for a corded vacuum it's a very good length of cable. And on here you've got two parts where you can actually wrap it round, so when you're finished with the vacuum, then to store the cable, that's nice and easy. And at the back here we've got what they call the high reach wand, and to access this, all you do is you flip that up at the top, and then this lifts up, and this is basically the hose that can reach up the stairs. And what you'll find is that the total length of this, including the pipe at the end, is around 2.5 metres, so it is good length, and basically you should have enough to get up a standard set of stairs. And it is a transparent design, so if you do get a blockage in here at all, then you can see where it is. And it's little things like this that can make a difference to your everyday use of it. What you have got in here is a little clip, and what you can do is you can actually take the whole hose out. And I suppose the main reason for that is if you do need to replace it, then that's really easy. But what it also enables you to do is, if you have got any blockages in there, then it just enables you to get in there properly. Now what I want to do is to cover some of the tools that it comes with, but just really to show you how they fit on the vacuum before I start on that. So they have a standard system, it's called a quick release tool system, and what you can do is it just fits in the end there, and you just press the button to take the tools out. So you can use the wand if you want to, or if you don't want to, just press the button on there and the wand comes out. And similar principle, just do it the other way around, clip it in there, and then if you want to you can just use the hose. So as with all Dyson cleaners, they do come with a good range of tools and accessories. And the first one, this is the stair tool that they call it. And basically this is just a flat tool. It's quite a small one, so if you want to vacuum the stairs, then that's an ideal tool. So this is the next tool it comes with, and this is a crevice and a brushing one. And the way this works, so as standard you can use the crevice. If you want to use it as a brush, all you do is you push that up, that clips into place, and that's used as the brush. And then to get it back, all you do is you press the button and that pulls back. So it's a simple design but very effective. Now the next one, this is what makes the plus element of this really good. And this is actually a flexible crevice tool, or a flexible tool, but what you can do is you've got different attachments that will attach into this end bit. So you've got the brush, but what makes this quite unique compared to most of the other vacuums on the market is when you press this little button on this side, then this does extend, but you'll see here that it is flexible. I suppose the main advantage, if you're vacuuming in hard to reach areas, say down the side of a sofa or down the side of a car seat especially, because they can be really difficult to get to, then that kind of tool is really good. But what they've done, rather than just having one tool on the end, because some of the other flexible crevice tools that Dyson offer have only got one end on, but on this one they've really treated us, because what it enables you to do is press that, and then you've got other tools. So this is like a small fluffy head, so if you want to get under or on top of say a very limited area space, then that's good. That just clips into there, and you can just use the flexible side. So just to show you some of the other bits around the vacuum, first of all you've got the different settings on the front here. So really depending on, I suppose, how dirty the floor is. So if it's not that dirty, then you can set it on that, or if you had a really dirty filthy carpet, then what you can do is you can move it over to the plus sign, and that really helps to get into the pile of the carpet. Now I'll just show you this quickly. This is where the on and off switch is, which is on the right hand side, and on the left hand side this switch enables you to turn the brush on and off. So this is the rotating brush at the front here, and if you've got things like laminate floors or hard floors, then you don't necessarily want the brush on all the time. But what you can do with that button at the top, you can just press that and it will turn the brush off. If you're interested in purchasing one of these models, then I have provided a link below to show you where to get one at a competitive price. I hope you enjoyed the quick video on the Dyson Lightball Multifloor Plus corded vacuum cleaner. Please give us a thumbs up on the YouTube video and leave any comments below. Thanks very much.